hope you're all okay. Happy New Year, welcome back to my channel. So I apologise for the lack of videos. I feel like it has been quite a while. Basically over Christmas I caught COVID, so I was not in a fit state to be filming or taking photos. This is actually the first day I've worn makeup in 9 days, I think, so it feels weird to even wear makeup. Anyway, I'm feeling so much better, and so today's video I'm going to bring you a Poundland haul. Now Poundland, it was an essential shop for me to go to, and I'll tell you why. So where I live there's a massive Sainsbury's and it's always so busy, and even now that I've had it I don't want to go there. I just don't want to go in there, it's so busy. So I went to my nearest Poundland because I really just needed like toiletries and stuff, and if I can get them in Poundland I'd rather get them there. It's a smaller shop and to be honest there's barely ever anyone in there. So I went to Poundland to grab a few little toiletries, but then they had an influx of home delivery and oh my god, I just got roped in. So basically, yeah, I went to Poundland with the intention to just pick up a few toiletries, but I came up with a little bit more than I bargained for. But yeah, I mean, for me, I just don't want to go anywhere that I don't really have to go right now. My local supermarket is way too busy right now, so I'm avoiding that. So I thought I would show you what I picked up from Poundland instead. I hope you guys enjoy, and yeah, Happy New Year. I hope this year is the best year ever for you, despite everything that's going on, and I'm wishing you happiness, health, success, all the good vibes, and I'm gonna jump straight in. So you guys know what I'm like. I'm going to start with the little homey bits first because I feel like Poundland always suck me in. So this was £2 and it is a little tiered organizer, so it's like little steps, as you can see. So you can either put spices or tins on here. It is actually wide enough for tins, but in the little photo they have got like little spices. My spice and tin cupboard is a little bit of a mess, I'm not gonna lie, so I'm definitely gonna get organised, but for £2 I was like, yeah, this is the answer, hopefully, to my prayers. So I'm gonna go and organise all my tins and spices after I film this video. And I kind of wish I picked up two now, but I still feel like this is a big enough size. They've actually nailed it with their organisational household items this year. So I'd actually seen these advertised all over Poundland's Instagram, and I've seen loads of people were like uploading them, and I really wanted to get my hands on them, and they only had one left. Obviously I'm not going to go to another Poundland yet because it's really not essential, so I will just wait and hope that they're still available. These are the bamboo lid glass jars. So this one is 1 litre. They've also got a 2 litre one, which they did have in there, which I was going to grab, but I felt like it was way too big for my cupboard, so I picked up this one, and this is going to be to store some pasta in. I've got bags and bags of dried pasta in the cupboard, mainly because I love carbs, but I thought I'd organise it a little bit better. So these ones were £2, and I just think they look really neat and tidy. So I didn't manage to get my hands on them, but I know that they do stickers that you can label them yourself, so hopefully at some point I'll be able to find those. It just makes everything look really neat and organised, and this year I need to get organised. So I just picked up one of those, but definitely look out for them if you need to go to Poundland because they've got the bigger ones. They've also got like a fridge container. Poundland are getting their organisation on. Then I also picked up some meal prep containers. These were £1, but I thought they were a really good idea. So you get 3 in there, and they've got like 3 little compartments. I'm determined to get meal prep on, even though I'm working from home. I just feel like when it gets to lunchtime, it's so easy to just grab something really unhealthy, whereas if I've got these containers, I can just grab it out of the fridge, my lunch is sorted. So they are freezer safe and microwave safe, obviously if you're reheating something, but for three for £1, quite generous portions. I thought it was a really good idea. This next item, I feel a bit like my mum because my mum's got one of these, and I just saw it and I was like, okay, I'll have to get one. So this is my little plate. Now I've not bought this for like the aesthetic, should I say. This is purely to remind me to control my portions. So you've got like your carb section, you've got your protein, and then you've got your vegetable section or salady section, as you can see there. It was only £1, and I just thought it might help me, you never know. I'm quite good, to be honest, at having a lot of vegetables with my dinner, but I'm gonna try and make it that half a plate. I mean, we've got to try somewhere, so this is my mission. Half a plate of veg or half a plate of salad, then we've got the carbs and the protein. I'm just gonna give it a go. I actually think that also the size of the plate, like it is quite a generous size, but it makes you realise like how much of your 5 a day you should get, and I'm certainly not good for getting my 5 a day. I'll have like a bit of salad or a bit of fruit, but definitely not my 5 a day, so now there's no excuse. This next item I absolutely love. So I picked up this lantern. I absolutely love it. It's got the rattan detail. I think I said that right at the front. So this one was £5, but my spare room colour theme is don't know what that was. My spare room colour theme is black, so I just thought it would look really cute. So I just need to get a candle to put in the middle of it. But here it is here. I absolutely love the detailing. They had so many in there. They also had some really nice cushions that had like the rattan effect blended in with like black and stuff, but I didn't get those because I just feel like it's so easy to get carried away. Okay, so next up I picked up two little tea light holders. It is the cracked glass effect. So here they are here. Just 2 in a pack for £1. They actually match a vase that I've got in my living room, which I actually put there for Christmas and filled it with like fairy lights. But I've realised that it's not necessarily just for Christmas, so I've kept it up. And I feel like I'll add these somewhere in the lounge to kind of give it the whole crackled glass effect and to kind of fit in a little bit more. I don't think I've seen these in Poundland before up until now, so I presume that they're new in, but for £1 I thought that was really quite reasonable. So one of my New Year's resolutions is to read more. I always read when I'm on holiday, and then the minute I get off that plane, when I get home, that's it, the book's away and that's it. Normally I do read a whole book when I'm away, but this year I need to read more. So when I was poorly, I actually went online and ordered about 10 books. I got a little bit carried away, but when you're self-isolating and I literally like wasn't well enough to like film or anything, I thought, okay, well I can read. So I ordered these books. Haven't read any of them yet, but then I was in Poundland and I saw this book which also looked right up my street, so it was just £1. It's called The Rise and Fall of Becky Sharp, and it's just about a lady that basically has like a glamorous lifestyle in London, then she goes to Paris, this, that and the other. So I decided to pick that one up, and I need to make sure that I read. Every evening I need to put aside like half an hour just to read, maybe like 1 book a month. Well, I've basically nearly got enough for the whole year now. So yes, 1 book a month is my plan, but Poundland do actually do some good books. You just have to go in there at the right time. So with it being the Christmas sales, well, after Christmas sales, I picked up 2 diaries for 50p each. So this one is a little desk one, and I'm just going to pop this on my desk when I'm working. I just find them a lot easier than flicking through like a diary. However, I did also pick up a diary just to write down, I don't really know, I might even just like plan out content in this diary, but for 50p it's like pink and sparkly and girly. And the same with this one, I thought that they were quite handy to have. I must admit, I bought a calendar last year, and as soon as COVID arrived, that was it. I just left the calendar, I didn't even bother changing over month to month. It was only the other day when I looked and I realised that it was still stuck on April 2020, so I've got some new ones now that I'm determined to make use of. Little bit of a random item here, and I'm hoping that it works, otherwise I've just fallen for it. This was £3 and it's a anti-cellulite massager. Now I did want to buy like a buffing brush anyway for my body, because I just feel like that since like the last year where I've not been going out as much and I've just been sat around the house a lot of the time, I feel like my body is nowhere near as toned and my cellulite is making an appearance again. So I picked up this, I'm going to give it a go. Apparently it's just to help your blood flow. I mean, it's only £3, so I'm not too worried if it doesn't work, but I thought it's worth giving it a try basically. So I'll feed back to you on that one. And then next up, another little bag that I picked up. So I couldn't resist these. As you can see, I've already opened them because I love a mini roll. I've had 2 already, bought them yesterday. So I bought a pack of mini rolls for 50p. And like I said, I've already had 2. I just can't resist those. When I see something near the till that's 50p in Poundland, I'm like, yep, I'll take that. They had cherry bakewells, Battenbergs, mini rolls, like these roses bars. Oh, there were so many. I then also picked up the Winter Morning Zoflora, which I've not actually seen before, as in Poundland. I've heard people that have got it and said it's nice, so I picked it up, and yeah, I mean, I'm always a sucker for a Zoflora, you know this. And then I picked up some multivitamins. So I don't normally take multivitamins, but since I was poorly over Christmas, I was like, no, I need to start looking after my body this year. So I just picked up these all-in-one Bassett's multivitamins, pomegranate and raspberry flavour. Who knows what they're like, but I thought it's got to be worth a try. Then I also picked up some mouthwash. This one was £3, but I do believe that Corsadil is one of the best ones for my mouth, so I didn't really mind paying that. I then picked up a new shower cream. This one is coconut and jojoba oil. Oh, it smells so nice. The Nivea Caring shower creams are actually my favourite ones. Obviously they're £1, but oh, they always smell really, really nice. And I would recommend the almond and rose one. Oh my god, it smells so good. I then also picked up another Dettol spray and wear in pink water lily. You can also get this in Savers, but I'd really recommend it. I've literally sprayed everywhere with it, all my clothes, the bedding. It smells really fresh, but obviously it does kill germs as well. So this one is my favourite one. They do a clean cotton one, but yeah, this one's more like fruity. So I also picked up this little nail varnish, which is like a metallic-y purpley colour. So the reason I picked this up is because I got a dark red one from there, and it lasted so well. It was quick drying, and I really liked it. So now that we're in lockdown and I can't get my nails done, I thought I would do them myself. So this one, I don't think it's got a name. Oh, vintage pink, there we go. It's actually pink, not purple. But it's got like a really nice metallic-y tinge, so I thought that my nails would look a little bit nicer. So look out for my next video, because I'll probably have this on. I then also picked up another toothbrush head. So really exciting, but I picked one up because I wanted to get rid of it, because I'd obviously had it when I was poorly. I was like, no, I need to get a clean one. So this was only £1, and apparently it's compatible with most Oral-B toothbrushes, so fingers crossed. I then also picked up a deodorant, not much to say about that, just a classic. And some cat food. So this is for Darcy, because she's living with me at the moment. Since Christmas she's been here, so yeah, had to get her some of her little tuna, what is it, tuna loin sachets, but yeah, she likes them, so that's fine. One of my quick and easy go-to lunches, especially if I'm having a really busy day, just these pasta in sauce cheese and broccoli ones. It's 2 for £1, and they're so quick and easy. And sometimes I'll just add bits to them, like I'll add like some salady bits or whatever. So I just find them really quick and easy, especially if you're working from home like me. It takes like 5 minutes to make them, and I find them really filling. They're also apparently low in fat, but who knows. And then last but not least, some birthday cards. Their cards are actually really good. They're 2 for £1. And I just, obviously with all the card shops being closed at the minute, I had a few birthday cards that I needed to buy. And like I said, didn't want to go to the supermarket. So bear that in mind with Poundland. And that is everything that I picked up. So yeah, I apologise for being a little bit absent, but I am back now and I've got some videos planned. If there are any videos that you want me to do whilst we're in lockdown, then let me know. But normally I would obviously do my home bargains haul and stuff, but I don't have a reason to go there at the moment, and I don't want to go somewhere for the sake of it, and I'm obviously really trying to stay at home as much as I can. I definitely do not want to be catching that again. So take care. I hope you all really enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in my next video.